everyone. Welcome to A1R Psychic Radio. My name is Susanne Marie, and I will be your host here for a little bit. So I welcome everyone, and I appreciate you listening, and I appreciate you calling in. So I am a clairvoyant, which means I see past, present, and future, and I'm also a light trance medium. So you can reach me if you want a personal private reading on psychicpass.com or on my Facebook page, Psychic Pass. Come on over to my page and let me know what you think of the show. I'm here every Wednesday, and so I would love to hear what you think of the show and what you think of also A1R Psychic Radio for giving us all this opportunity to give readings and get readings. So, yeah, welcome and welcome to January. It's almost going into February, and I don't know how everyone is doing. I hope doing okay, but this has been pretty cold in the Minnesota tundra. It's been 45 below zero, so it's been affecting people's moods, sleep. Um, it's doing a number, but also there is so much wonderful, lovely energy going on with people. So I hope that everyone is opening up to the good things that are being presented. I hope that everyone is having their faith confirmed and their hope confirmed. And I hope that everyone is taking the opportunity to be kind and loving. We really need this. Our planet is going through so much. So um, I just hope everyone's okay. I hope everyone is feeling loved and okay. Um, so, yes, every Wednesday here on A1R Psychic Radio, we have Ashley from Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Hello.
Hello. Hi, how you doing?
Good. How are you doing? I'm freezing, but I'm good.
Me too.
How how can I help tonight for you?
Um, I'm just looking to maybe connect with my mother.
Okay. Let me see what Spirit says. Let me see if anyone can come through, especially your mom. So just give me a second here and see what Spirit says. Um, so right away, Spirit has given me the vision um that there are two ladies of your life that are passed over that
hmm
resonate with you. That there's two.
Um, yes, ma'am. There's actually quite a few. That could probably be my nanny and my mom.
So I see the first lady that came through. She's kind of fragile. Um, she's telling me not when it comes to the heart and the head, but she was fragile here near her end. It seems like she shuffle walked. Um,
Shuffle walk.
yeah, the
Um,
real slow walk.
fragile. As
Very
in, you mean? Do you mean petite? Like just?
yes, a little
Um,
bit. She
yes.
seems to be very little and very fragile, but her attitude
Uh huh.
um was something else. It wasn't weak. It didn't show fragile. Um She had come through right away.
That could be my mother. I mean, my mother was a kind old soul. She never really had an attitude, but she would let you know how she's feeling.
That's what this woman feels like. I said fragile, and she said, "Oh no." So
Yeah,
I'm
that was
taking it
her.
that she may have looked like a dainty piece, but she was really a woman of her own, a mind of her
Oh
own.
yeah, absolutely.
Um, and then there's a heavier woman. Not say big, but a bigger woman. And
Yeah, that would be not my name.
okay.
She's got. I don't know if you can see him, but she's got brown hair, pretty teeth.
I'm really just noticing her energy and her frame. Um,
Mhm.
she liked her hair. She's given me the impression that it was important to her. Um,
Oh, that might have been my grandma.
styling. There was
Oh,
styling.
my great
Um,
grandmother was a hair. I mean, my grandmother was a hairstylist.
okay. And she has a firmer face than the previous lady. This lady got the
Mhm.
look. She's got that look. Um, she can be sweet,
Was it
sweet.
my mother-in-law?
She's got a look that says, "This is what I'm saying," and she just got that
That's
shooting look.
Kathy, my
Yes.
mother-in-law.
Okay. So we got these ladies together, and they all came through. Um, I'm gonna listen to the first woman first, and she's saying she didn't want to go. There was no way
No.
she wanted to go, and
Yeah.
it's
My
not
mom was not
it's
ready.
not just it's not just you either. There seems to be a group of people that she just didn't want to leave. Um, and she's giving me the feeling that there was some illness, um,
Yeah.
but not like something that was known right away.
Right.
It
And
took
she had a kidney problem. She was on dialysis. She was actually at dialysis when she passed away.
okay. Um,
And it just all of a sudden popped up.
she's on the other side. She's good. She's healthy. She's no pain. Um, now she's showing me a child, a boy. Was there
Yeah.
someone
I had
she
an
watches
abortion.
over a young boy?
Like a deceased boy?
No, he's alive. Um, he's somewhere
My son,
between
maybe?
eight and I'd say 10, 11.
Yeah,
Um,
that's my son.
she's telling me that he has the gift, that he feels
Oh, really?
her around him.
He's very angry right now.
I can imagine. This is very sad to lose someone. And I feel like she accepted passing and did everything. Um, sh- you know, but she does miss everyone, and she is around
Yeah.
people. Um, and she wants to say she's sorry that she did leave, and I'm just trying to tell her that when it's time for you to go, you don't have choices. When he calls, he
Right.
calls. Um, so she has a question. She's questioning, it looks like something from her kitchen. Do you know what she's talking about?
Her recipes.
Maybe that's it, because it is. She showed me baking stuff and cooking stuff, and she says,
Yeah,
"I
it's
just
got
want to know."
recipes. I
Okay,
don't know where they're at.
okay. Now she shot me a look. Okay, we got to work this thing together. Um, yeah, she's doing good. She's in peace. She's still around people that she loved. Um,
Like my whole family.
there's something
Anybody that
about
ever
this
made
young
anything
man.
to me. Mhm.
Excuse me.
My whole family's deceased. My whole immediate family. So I
Okay.
imagine that she's around a lot of people up there.
Well, I saw three guys in the back, but I was like, "We're going for mom." Um,
Right. To brother, to dad, to there's so many. I mean, everybody, anybody, aunts, uncles, all of them are gone.
I'm so sorry for that. That's hard. That's hard.
Yeah.
Um, but she came through. She said that you're the boy that she was showing me. This young man is going to be something very strong. He's going to be very smart and he's going to have courage. There's something to do with his life path that's calling him to be courageous.
Oh wow.
Um, well, I think it's something where he wants to do something for other people,
Mhm.
but it's going to take courage. And right now
He
he's
always
worth
comes up being a cop.
okay. Well, he's going to get his wish. She's
Oh,
telling
good.
me that he will have the strength and the courage. Um,
Good.
he has foresight. He does have the gift. So don't underestimate what he feels or what he thinks, because he's very connected to spirit. If you get what I
Oh
mean.
wow. Yeah, I don't get to see him right now, but I'm
Okay.
slowly but surely trying to get my stuff together.
Well, yeah, I think that's what all I can do right now for this connection. Um,
Okay.
but
The
they're all
other lady don't have
together.
nothing to say.
Um, we can't. She seems to be a talker. She seems to like to
What is it?
talk.
Oh, she is a talker.
So we're gonna say thank her for coming. She's very good. She's with your mom and the three gentlemen, and they're all
Her,
together, and they all came
her,
through.
thank you
They,
so
they,
much. Her son
from
is
what I've
trying really
seen,
hard.
from what I, from what I saw, these guys came right away.
Mhm.
And I thank them for it. Um, but they're all together, and they're doing well, and they're surrounding you and the family. Um, yeah, it's good. And your mom, she just wants to hear that you forgive her for leaving, because she feels like she abandoned the family. And I told her that she didn't, but it's a feeling. So if you can just talk to her,
Yeah.
that would make her feel better. Other than that,
Okay.
she's doing very well. Okay?
Good. Thank you so much.
Thank you for
Okay.
calling. You have a good night.
You too. Bye bye.
Uh, bye bye. We have another caller. Alexis. Hello.
Hi,
Hi, how are you tonight?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm having a hard time. You're in Minnesota?
Yes, I'm in Minnesota.
How cool is that? I am too. I'm in the White Tundra.
Oh,
Um,
goodness. I'm in just a little old town, Madison.
where is that?
It's kind of by the South Dakota border.
I am too. I'm in Sauk Center.
Oh, goodness.
I'm right by Alex. How are you tonight?
I'm doing well. I'm doing well.
Good. What can I help with tonight for you?
Well, I'm kind of hoping you can help me connect with my childhood best friend that passed away.
Okay. Hang on and let me see what Spirit says. So Spirit right away said that there was some distance between you two at the end. Does that
Yeah,
resonate that okay. So she's showing me the childhood and the friendship. Um you almost were like sisters that
um, he was my
or
best friend. He was gay, and I always felt he was more of a woman.
so did he. Um he was very sensitive as a child. That's what he's showing me. That
Yeah,
his feelings were out on his sleeve.
yeah,
But it feels like a girl. It does feel like a girl
yeah.
energy.
He was very, and just more woman than I will ever be. I feel like.
So he was showing me the childhood stuff. And then he's telling me that there were a couple breaks of
Yeah,
distance.
yeah. He he's back. He moved back home to Missouri, and that's where I've been wanting to go. And um, we had our fights. We were like brother and sister, and that was another break in distance.
He's doing okay. He's doing okay. I want you to know. Um he has a very free spirit from what I can feel. And a very he it seems like he's got a great sense of humor. And I
Yeah,
think he
he was
works at
funny.
it. There was a working at it, like nothing's gonna bring me down. And so
Yeah, and
it's,
nothing could ever bring him down.
it seems like if he slipped on something, he would make it into a dance. It's just
Yeah,
it's
that's so funny. I was just thinking the other day when we were kids, he slipped in some slime on the way to school, and it was funny. Yeah,
so and he's telling me a little bit how he passed. He's showing me something with the head. He's showing me something with the head.
No, it wasn't with the head.
Something was going on that was affecting his thinking, and something was going on with his breathing, from what he's telling me.
Yeah. He had troubles with alcohol.
Okay. I think that something must have been undiagnosed, or maybe it was just, but it seems like something's not working right with his mind, or with his brain. And maybe it was just the drinking, but it seems like he knew it. He's trying to tell me that he couldn't make good decisions or think straight, even though he knew what he was doing was not right. But it would like continue. Something was continuing, but then he shows me his breathing. Something something was affecting his breathing. And he seems kind of young. He doesn't
Yeah,
seem like, but he don't seem like 40s and 50s even. He seems young. Or maybe that's
he
just
was
his energy.
29.
He says to tell you that you're connected no matter what, that there was not just a physical friendship, but there was a heart friendship. And he wants you to know that he is around you, he loves you, and he's at the point, he's in a time, in a place where nothing is stopping that. There's no argument could have changed it, no difference of opinion. Um, that he's at this place that he wants you to know he loves you and he's with you. Um, and the love is continuing.
I always
So
question that because the last time we spoke, we just were in different places in our lives, and I should have hugged him, and I wish I've been asking for him to forgive me.
he's telling me that nothing could have stopped the love. He's telling me nothing. It's like there's a soul connection, and that love is so connected. And that's his message for you. Um,
Thank you.
he's not sad. He's in a good place. He wants you in a good place. And I think anytime you think of him, um, it would help to remember that he hasn't stopped loving you. Nothing is going to stop him from loving you. Anything that we do here in the physical, we feel like we have forever, but we don't. You know what I mean? So sometimes we don't get that chance to say goodbye. We don't give that last hug. But when everything is said and done, the friendships that you and him had and the ones we have with our loved ones don't end. And those little things are very minimal compared to where they are now. You know, he's just full of love for you, is what he's showing me.
I just thank you.
No problem. I want you to just know that he's okay and he loves you.
Thank you so
I hope that I have been of some help.
Yes, ma'am.
And it's awfully good to talk to someone from Minnesota.
I
Has
hear
it been
that.
45 below zero weather up there?
Oh, that's horrible.
It's like it just doesn't end.
No.
Well, I wish you all the love in the world and all the peace, and I hope you have a good rest of your year.
Thank you so much. You have a good evening and the rest of your year.
Thank you. You have a good night. Bye-bye. Well, thank you everyone for listening and being a part of this for the last few minutes, and I will see you next Wednesday. Please keep tuned in to A1R Psychic Radio. We love you guys. All right. Bye-bye.